okay? Hazonia, like I mentioned, Kuminga is probably the biggest domino that's waiting for LeBron. There are guys like Harden and Draymond who are going to get new deals and probably.
Man, who the fuck is DDG? What's good? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck is DDG? What's that? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck is DDG? What's that? Who the fuck is DDG? Man, who the fuck is DDG? What's good? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck is DDG? What's that? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck is DDG? What's that? Who the fuck is DDG? Man, who the fuck is DDG? What's good? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck is
bitch in the front? She don't even know what she's saying. She just want to be in the camera.
It's just work. Keep up. It's just work. Ain't no crowd out here. But in order for you to shine, when the crowd comes, in the millions and billions, you gotta have already make my own love. And this how you make it. By yourself. Isolation. Visualization. Manifestation. I expect to win. Because I know ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. Ain't nobody willing to go where I'm willing to go. How we doing, Joe? Come on. Push yourself. Get used to being uncomfortable. Who the best? Who the best? Act like it. Work like it. Train like it. We ain't training to be good. We're training to dominate. It's just work. Keep up. It's just work. Ain't no crowd out here. But in order for you to shine, when the crowd comes, in the millions and billions, you gotta have already put in the work. I don't believe in love. I make my own love. And this how you make it. By yourself. Isolation.
Manifestation. This nigga said, man,
the frameworks look like, but their contracts are in limbo. That has not been finalized yet. It's based on if they do or don't get LeBron. So there's kind of a lot of things that I'm sure that the teams that are interested in LeBron are mostly standing pat. Now, on this report from Kevin O'Connor, because I could. It's a bit of a dilemma when it comes to the main events of SummerSlam. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk. And the dilemma is, what do you do? Do you have both champions retain at SummerSlam? That might leave the fans a little deflated. Not very inspiring, not jaw-dropping, not a finish where fans are going to be clamoring for.
it was Pop. Nah, not right now. No, I'm alright. I am okay. Why, you about to get some now? Yeah, not right now. And maybe tomorrow if after we smoke or I see what I'm looking like, maybe I'll let you know. But right now I'm good. All right, nigga. Don't take my favorite eater. Oh no. It's so hard to say about it right now. I'm not supposed to want you. But I'm gonna find out. 'Cause I don't got no one to. Easy go down. Steady go down. Name ass bitch. Name ass bitch. Caution. Talking about a marriage. Talking marriage. I was crashing out all 2025. I'm not a Pennywise, no, I'm just not any guy. See, don't take my favorite eater. Oh no. Ready to run, or I just say, floating on the fire. Caught the niggas on me, ain't last bitch, ain't last bitch. Caught you for my sister to whoop your ass. Take that bitch, take that bitch. I was crashing out all 2025. I'm a Pennywise, no, I'm just not any guy. Sad to me, let me for you, a better life. Don't know when I die. I ain't my favorite eater. Oh no. On the side, I need. It's so hard to figure it out now. I'm not supposed to want you. So much you play no one, 'cause I don't got no one to. Never hate him, but sometimes I'm strong. It's like I love the bitch though at the same time. Your best friend set me up. Hey, that's it. Hey, that's it. I had got love that makes you fucking married. Talking married. Biggest one time for my eater.
The fifth round of the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Talking what she prefers.
We're ready. Now New York starting five. Got LeBron James.
And I hate it, I hate
And
you.
for
And what we
Orlando,
talking, what we want, just like it's the hate of
it's Love in at the
you.
power forward position. Taking a look at Orlando, they may be the lower seed, but they have a chance to take the lead in this series.
You see my favorite eater. Oh no. On my side, I'm down, I'm deep. It's so hard to say it out loud. I'm not supposed to want you. 'Cause I don't got no. Easy go now, baby go down.
What a slam. That's the first thing he thinks of whenever he touches it. He's got
Penny on now. This how it feels. I need my eater. You're the only one. I better at a Jersey party. You was taking pictures. I was taking pictures from these niggas so nice. I bet you were so good. That you got it was good to feel right. Better eat out and sell. 'Cause it don't mean no nigga don't get you that. Better never stay too tight. Get to know your mind. Say for some. 'Cause I know you're mine. Your favorite if I for some. B-side. It's 90 world fucker. Hey. Yeah, hey, how can I stop this shit? I'm left. I want your bitch. Can't nobody stop me.
Bitch, I be feeling like Trump. The laws together, but look at the numbers. I'm putting that bitch in the front. Learn something out of like a prison, I ain't learn nothing. Matter of fact, I'm lying, learn how to get a white lighter, how to burn cup it, how to turned up it, how to pulled up to the block, looking for the smoke like it's big worm coming. Oh, you wanted, bitch, heard something, I done popped out for the third summer. I be eating, bitch, got the curves jumping, I'm falling and falling and falling, and nigga for weed and dicks. Someone hit a rock star, ask them how the fuck we got the prison out the way, what you can't sit.
I'm not feeling that.
Not feeling that shit.
Chill. Chill.
Quago Esteban, nigga, sling in the mountains, nigga.
With a heavy leg bitch named Cindy.
Bobby's hanging on.
Yeah. Hey, how can I stop my shit? I'm love. I want your bitch.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And he parries his first look.
Yep, on the interior, works enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be
Watch myself instead by the fade away.
Shot clock at 5.
I lost myself and see where I done fade away. Shit is getting deep in the SUV.
For 3. It's rebounded by New York.
It is something that's too cheap. Can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody stop me.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Wilkins. Outside Love.
Bitch, after you thought shit was sweet, did you?
Here's Hastings. And rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the
Who the fuck you thought we was, nigga?
Nice to see a good play on
Stop playing with you bitch ass niggas out here. I'll smoke shit out you niggas.
turning defense to offense. We talk about
Oh shit, it's gonna be.
You a boss, let's make it happen. Comes the coast, I be serving the latest fashion. I like to take aim, swing, and later I need it, so automatic. Look down the opposite, they open that. I got the choppers on the water stack.
It's that drippy sauce.
He's going to talk it over with his guys.
They're hoping to turn things around with this time. You know, they have to do something, anything to stop this game. They can't let it go on any
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Orlando moved the ball around. Marion. Foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Because of his athleticism, Sean Marion is a hard matchup.
I would have Uzi. They know I'm a star that gets up from afar, so now I'm attracting the groupies. This 17 years. I wonder what happens next. He passed 4 years of SummerSlam. They often try to do something
kind of big into the main events, whether it's in the single SummerSlam main events or the two nights that they've now transitioned to. SummerSlam 2023, you had Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. Rival combat for the Undisputed Championship. Jimmy came in, super face Jey, took him out, caused all the conflict, Roman Reigns retained. SummerSlam 2024, Cody takes on Solo Sikoa, also with the Bloodline Duel stuff going on. Roman Reigns makes his big triumphant return, which was heavily speculated, rumors discussed that Roman was going to return at SummerSlam. But SummerSlam 2025 being two-night affair, you did actually have quite a bit happen. One night, you had CM Punk win the World Heavyweight Championship against Gunther, only for Seth Rollins to come out, cash in, win, and go into the championship, take it with the version of Austin on Seth and on night 2, Rose versus John Cena for the WWE title. Cena coming back to the church side, winning the belt off of Cena, and Brock Lesnar making a return at the very end of that to take out John Cena, setting up their program for a little while. That's what we thought. We got out after that. But how is this thing huge? Because SummerSlam is a big deal. It can start a new chapter to the big move for the fall. And WWE has a bit of a dilemma here to make it very interesting and compelling for fans to tune in to SummerSlam and for something bigger to happen. So let's discuss what that could be. First, let's look at Cody versus Punk. Because, and I'll say this, on both sides, I haven't found either story very compelling. One is a lot of history, and the other one is, well, it's just two guys that respect each other, but now they're just kind of chirping at each other. So let's start with Punk. Punk is the title, and then nothing happens. Nothing changes.
Oh, wrong
Punk doesn't turn heel. Punk doesn't become a bad guy. There's two guys that shake hands at the very end of the match. It's very cool. After that, they could go on and just have their matches and everything is kind of status quo and all the things. Maybe the title right back to Cody Rhodes. That was a very short title reign for Punk, and I find it a little less likely that Punk loses. But you never know. Cody could get that belt. And maybe if Cody wins, maybe it pushes Punk to turn on Cody.
Hey, Walt Burgess like that. Nigga, stop playing with this nigga.
Possibility. I don't find them the greatest thing ever. I still find it kind of bland. Sure, if Punk loses the title, yeah, he can get angry and frustrated at Cody and snap on him. Or if the fans take it as, oh, Punk turned heel, they might take it as, Punk's just frustrated. And then the story can get angry back to Cody having the belt again, which miraculously, they can go over the break from Cody ultimately to their title switch. But Punk wins, he retains. Okay, fine, and I see that because I think SmackDown and TKO, they want Punk to be the champion right now. For a little bit longer.
Let's get the fuck out of here, nigga!
During the match, or towards the end, the finish, you have one guy turn on the other. Yep, for me, it's Cody turned heel, proper heel. And I still don't think WWE TKO want to do that with the Golden Boy Cody Rhodes. I think they just like standing up Cody's aggression like they did at WrestleMania against Randy. He's not a heel, he's out proof and Cody's really good but he was the aggressor against Randy, where Randy was supposed to be the bad guy. You could do something similar like that. If the crowd is split, if they boo Cody a little, he might just lean into it more. But ultimately coming out of it, his character doesn't change. They need to change. And I do think that both guys need a little bit of a character change. Punk needs more of a chip on his shoulder, and Cody needs to be a little more desperate or aggressive or angry and have more of those heelish tendencies. Because otherwise, both guys are kind of in the same place. But the parts matches where I think WWE often relies on the big moments. Match ends, Punk retains, or Cody wins, but in those finishing moments is where I think fans would look to the stage for something new, something fresh. More often, I think, is Randy Orton. Randy could come back in this main event. He could RKO both guys, take them both out, and hold up the title, just like he did at the end of WrestleMania against Cody. Randy lost, but he held up the belt, and he was the last one standing tall. Now, Randy's been off with presumably back injuries, and we don't know at all if he would come back. But it would be really fitting, I think, and it would change up the dynamics a lot. Depends if Randy comes back as a babyface and he forgets all the
Pass it out on 2025. I'm a Pennywise, thought I just had a guy. And I hate how you got into you. And when you walk in and when we talk, it feel like an interview. And tell you, don't take my favorite either. Oh no. I'm not supposed to want you. So just keep it real.
Tilt the world, tilt the world, arm drag. Get hit up top. Taking flight. Tilt the world, tilt the world, arm drag. Tilt the world, tilt the world. Taking flight. Taking flight. Oh man, what a
All the things that happened with Pat McAfee leading to Mania, and he's just right back in there in the title scene, but a feud with him and Punk. I like that. And I would like to introduce Cody and Randy. So all we gotta do is keep this dynamic. You can also look at Sami Zayn and get back to the gym. Including his relationship, chitter chatter before Mania with Sami and Randy. Kind of runs through the but Sami will turn the character. And the crowd will pop massive for Randy to show up. And I think I started to think about, I mean, this match angle. Something on, you know, what you say, beat the next one, next two. We were there. And get the next suit. You might want to have a good angle coming out of it. Yeah. Comfortably and pumping your team either way. But there is a factor in here we haven't thought about, and that is Sami Zayn. And I kind of wonder if we will use SummerSlam to be a great moment to get Sami back into the title picture with what we've got. And before I know, like SmackDown,
the last in this game.
And like the big part. I think that Sami's done a lot going forward. I think that he should still be involved in the main event. You don't really get something on the step yet. You get Sami showing up, but he's got a long ride or dies. His own weird faction and group. What if we finally get Johnny Gargano popping out? You're going to have the Packers. You're going to do left, and you can have Sami show up at the end SummerSlam. Beat down both Cody and Punk. We've got Johnny Gargano and a Lorraine. And we're going to do that further. Because that would be for that big. That was a little underwhelming. They're not big deal event players, especially Johnny Gargano, who has been relegated to being on the crane. I don't think people feel like this stuff. You can reach a moment for SummerSlam. Whoever long way to get it.
Coming up on NBA today, the Lakers are in the LeBron era. Are more changes on the horizon? Our panel shares who they think might rock the purple and gold. Plus, Draymond is expected to re-up with the Warriors, so what hasn't been put in the paper? We say if there's any chance Draymond is due today. And Caitlin Clark stopped on the sun last night, but not without some fireworks. You're going to want to hear what she has to say after the game. Next on NBA Today. Draymond is due today. And Caitlin Clark stopped on the sun last night, but not without some fireworks. You're going to want to hear what she has to say after the game. Next on NBA Today. All right, LeBron walked out of the Lakers door just over 2 months ago, and we are not so patiently waiting for a decision. As the NBA waits, the Lakers have made a bunch of moves this offseason. Hi, everybody. Vanessa Richardson.
So what? We don't give a fuck about the Lakers. Fuck the Lakers.
And Anthony Slater in studio. Dave, you reported last month the Lakers have been telling Luka, just wait till summer 2026. Did they deliver on that?
Yeah, they did. According to the source familiar with Luka Doncic thinking after the moves that they made, he's quote excited about them. Now, obviously, it starts off with Walker Kessler, and they paid a pretty penny to get him from Utah to do this sign and trade scenario. A bunch of future draft assets, and also, you know, an average salary of about $32 million a year. But they feel like he's going to be able to help them big time offensively as the guy who dives up to pick and roll, put his face there, catching mobs, and then defensively, you know, he's one of the better rim protectors in the league when he's been on the court. That's a major piece, and I think they got guys like Sandro Mavuchelli and Cameron Carr and Zaire Williams and also Quinn Grimes, all like rising players. They feel like they got younger and they have a group that can grow with Austin. So still after at least 1 more, I can tell you that they keep calling Jonathan Kuminga. And again, obviously they have not made a lucrative enough offer for Kuminga to jump. But part of their pitch has been, hey, you know, you can come start here potentially. And that says two things to me. Number one, it says the Lakers still don't want to be done making moves, right? And they believe they're a little weak on the wing position, which I will help. I think they desire willing will help, but you know, like they can get more shoots on the wing, and maybe they get to make it done. Maybe they don't. I think they're wrong about you know, that's skimming on what may or may not be able to get. But again, all I can tell you is Ross Lane keep calling about contract to me.
Yeah, David, are the post-LeBron Lakers done building out their roster? You know this team better than anybody.
I mean, there's 16 players on the team, so just by virtue of that information, that they aren't done. They're going to, between now and the start of the regular season, they can carry 16, they can carry 20 through training camp, but between now and the start of the regular season, you got to get rid of a player. Whether that's going to be continuing to try to move someone like Jared Vanderbilt or following that they've not had success with thus far, and they've frankly tried for a while here. Or could it be someone like Jaden Hardy, who was picked up in the DeAndre Ayton deal, that was really more about trying to get some draft assets from Washington and move off of Ayton to make room for your new centers with Kevon Looney and Walker Kessler than it was about necessarily Hardy. That's one thing that absolutely has to happen, so it needs to get worse now.
Yeah, all right, there's still plenty of big names available in free agency, including this guy, LeBron James. You got the Beard, James Harden, and Draymond Green. There are also some notable restricted free agents left. You got Jalen Duren and Peyton Watson, but a lot of this hinges on a 41-year-old decision. LeBron has been seen with Draymond Green on several occasions this summer. Anthony, is there any way at all, Draymond would ever leave the Warriors to join LeBron on another team? Those are very tight.
You see the number on that graphic, $7.7 million. Draymond Green gave that back under the assumption that if it comes down to it, he can get somewhere near that back from the Warriors. It was to give flexibility to go try to chase LeBron.
I'm over that. It's like you're sitting away with your capital on the account. The Warriors have to start first in 2022. You can 2026 under 65. So it's $11 a day.
He is hungry to score.
On the internet with interviews. Now he's a business getting friends with family way more than he's got to be like he's doing. And to bring the city in the open time. Just like Lakers. They're not enough to but it is enough to get somebody away. We can't just shoot run in the air and see the next. And y'all already facing the situation of all-stars they are. And they think too. So before the kid on top of his right hand.
6 points for him. Hey, every
And
defender wants to
think this is right here.
fall for the pump fake.
Because they think, like, all my face. Everybody's great. So why you wouldn't chance to like take this place? The need. If it is a place, it's more so
And the first
on top of like,
is good.
I don't date Prince, but they already got the big like that on this all-star junior situation.
He's perfect from the line this time. Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoy watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, witness magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Because we know the camera says,
Outside call. They sent the pick. Down low. Here's Malone. It's good. The assist that time. He's got his third assist tonight. Hey, when it comes to the pick and roll.
Hey, this nigga just a thief.
Chris Paul does
But there's more to the money. He came in to no security, no entourage. He's a female. He's coming in, no
Passes to James. 6 to shoot.
support with push. Hey,
Needs to
you
give
can
it
go
up.
on.
Timer ticks. Outside call. Tries to take the top of the key. And hits the friendly roll.
lead. Into the league with an already developed game. But then he made his jump too long.
Robinson to finish. Gilmore's shot is good. They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside early in the half. Now here's Robinson. No points so far.
Defense trying to every single stop they can to get Robinson inside. His size and strength. Too much for him.
Here's James. Oh, what a tough shot by James. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And check out the turnover differential. They give the ball up an extra 4 times. And that's not helping in this game. Where it's back and forth. You don't want to get too careless.
Out there now for Orlando. Love comes in for Robinson, and Rose is subbed in for Chris Paul.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Wade. Here's Frazier. He's got 10. Nice move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be hitting the line from there. On the 9, he's 2 for 2 this game.
That's how long he gonna carry this respect. How many people gonna interview him? Because every time, from now on, I say for the next month or two at least, depending on how long this situation lasts. Man, yeah, so last a little bit because people keep bringing it up. As this all-star little situation keep going on, and that's what they start acting like.
And he makes both free throws.
People can go to interviews around that time, and they gonna see it bring it up alone. So that's what I'm saying.
So it's New York leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking a great shot. They'll be right back.
You know, really, y'all have to be saying, y'all want to go viral, that's why y'all won't do it. But y'all want to go viral, that's why y'all don't put them. Y'all just don't want to show y'all face on camera because y'all know how it goes.
Here at the half, and it is a substantial deficit for the Orlando.
It ain't one band, one sound. If he coming on the internet saying, I know you shot the gun, people call me and told me this and that. So you got people out there, they need money. So for the right amount of money, they gonna give us information.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing the home court advantage. Shaq, how important is game 3 for you?
Big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy.
Here are 5 things that I wish I knew before I switched over to Sandwich. Overall, the Acctivated is super affordable. What you send is what they get, and trust me, I already checked. My family uses it, my friends use it, and I use it. That's how you know it's legit because it has made our life so much easier. So down the Acctivated.
So it ain't one band, one sound.
The nigga I sent you on social media, bro. That's some shot at him. What's the number? I just sent it to you. 713 kids. 713 kids.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round.
You see how they turn on you so fast. I'm gonna run it back, man. Man, look at the mind getting to the place and do shit, man.
Yeah, the comment told me something to the shot of making that kid. So the kid is always on Jay Prince with the name stay down, stay the kid. Stay down calls Ken his son, but it's really not his son. Okay.